Holy fuck. Good morning. Oh, fuck, look how still the water is. Look at the fucking... Holy fuck. Yo, I'm gonna have to get a picture of that, like, real quick. Ooh, that's so nice. I wanted to change up what I do in the videos a little bit more, take you out on the field and show you how to do these things in person. Because a lot of the videos that I watch, you know, is people actually going out and demonstrating live what they're talking about. So, you know, as well, I want to get some nice pictures. Hence why we're up at this time anyway, so we can kind of catch that nice morning light. How you feeling about it? Hey! To Dunkeld! Put my fucking arm back out. Jesus, right. We're heading up to a place called Pinecone Peak. Is it Pinecone Peak or Point?
Pinecone Point.
Pinecone Point, which is we've never been there before, but it's basically a kind of viewpoint. It's up this kind of hill, nice little viewpoint of the area. We're hoping to see some nice kind of, you know, foggy atmosphere, mountains, trees. Don't know what to really expect, but yeah, we're gonna go up there and then hopefully I can find some nice pictures and talk you guys through the decision making that I go through when I'm taking a picture. That's kind of the plan. So let's just keep going. What's that then? That is so cool. That is so wizard-like. What? This is it. This folly replaces a ruined Victorian viewpoint overlooking the River Tay and Dunkeld House, named after the long-deserted township of Torryvald, which lay to the north. That is so cool. You pervert!
I'm watching you.
That's so cool. But the path continues to Pinecone Point. The fog is getting closer. The fog is actually getting closer. You can kind of see here. It's just there. We haven't managed to use the fog in any sort of way as of yet.
Being a carpenter, I really like this grain. Have you seen the texture of this? It looks like Van Gogh's painting.
Oh, damn, it does. That's nice.
Yeah, when you're outdoors, notice the small stuff. That is... Wow.
Damn. If you've ever tried to take a picture... I'm trying to talk. I'm joking. It's a joke. If you've ever tried to take a picture of a tree and then wondered why the picture of the tree looks bad, it's normally because you have so much going on around a tree, like other trees, that just kind of clutter the frame. If you see like a picture of a tree and it's just got loads of fog around it, it really isolates the tree, and you know, that's when you get those nice pictures. You see it often in Madeira because they have that whole like foggy forest thing. Looks amazing. But yeah, the reason a lot of photographers get up early is to catch that morning light, and also come to places like this where they can use the fog in woodland photography. I'm kind of hoping that I get a little chance to do that also. But even if not, you know, it's such a nice morning. It's just views. It's just views.
Views.
You're not going to mention that boulder, no?
Oh, shout out to that boulder. I quite like the way that last lit. Nifty 80. Not gonna go. Not gonna quite cut it.
Pow! We made it to Pinecone Point, and the point is literally a pine cone. Not literally, but metaphorically, it's a pine cone. When I got up here, I tried to take some pictures, and I really struggled straight away. That's like a horrible start, because I was looking around. It's a beautiful view, but sometimes a good view is not a good picture. That's a very important thing to think about. Some of you might think, wow, that's an amazing picture. And I mean, it's a nice balance. You've got, you know, enough dark and light. The picture looks balanced. If I was to do that, there's too much sky and, you know, not enough of this ground. The picture's just uneven. If I similarly was to do that, again, it's not balanced. There's too much of this, not enough of that. If you bring it up to that, it just looks nicer. It's more pleasing on the eye. So one thing that I look out for when I'm taking pictures is balance. And yeah, this is a very, very basic example of how I'd create that. These things on the side here, I would cut those out like this, just keep them trees, maybe even just these. Or maybe I would zoom in and just have this. That's kind of a more simplified version. I quite like that. In photography, a lot of the time, you need a subject. It's very much storytelling. So I'm holding this so fucking awkwardly. Let me just... I know, 2 fingers? Right, let me just do that. That looks loads better, doesn't it? Sorry about that, if that gave anybody fucking mad anxiety. Anyway, this then sort of tells a story, you know? You're out at a beautiful location, you're drinking coffee, you're having a good time. Obviously, I'm building upon the beginning principles that I was talking about balance. When I'm doing this, I feel like I can take a little bit of sky out. I'm also using this road here, that kind of leads down to the cup. And good on Arthur for bringing that, because that worked really fucking well. Nice one! This is the Pinecone from Pinecone Point. I'm just gonna now take you through what my thought process is on how I would take a picture for this. One thing that I don't like is, you see this branch up here? It's connecting to this tree, and that really pisses me off. So one thing that I would look to do straight away is kind of move to the right to try and get that disconnected. And that's, you know, if I want that in the frame, I would want that disconnected. But then it's also, you know, we have to think about this. If this is our subject, where is this going to be in the frame? What sort of composition would you use? As photographers would say, composition. You don't have to worry about that word. Just try and think about it as making the image pleasing to your eye, making it comfortable to look at. Have a look, you know, go different angles, go straight in front. You know, does that look good to you? To me, it looks all right. It doesn't look like a good picture. Try the other side, go left. This way, this tree starts to get in the way, but you know, if you turn it around this way, that kind of makes a nice scene, to be honest. You know, you've got a lot of separation. You've got this little element up here, this branch, this tree behind, this one on the side. It creates, there's quite a lot of depth to this. If you're not a photographer and you don't really care about the picture, then fair enough. But I see people see something that looks nice, they pull their phone out and they go, snap. As far as I'm concerned, if you see something that is worth taking a picture of, it's worth finding the best place to get that picture. So, I mean, we've come up here now, and this doesn't really work out because you've got a lot that's blocking the frame. So this was kind of a bum deal. So we're gonna try and make our way down here without fucking completely falling. Let's do a little style. Right. So yeah, after looking at all of those compositions from the back, I decided that I really didn't like any of them. So I came to the front and I found this little path here, which took me down here and gave me this as an option. And I much prefer the view of this from the front. It just, I don't know, to me it looks a lot more pleasing. And yeah, so that's the picture that I ended up with. I'll show you that now.
Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue?
I am fucking starving.
I'm famished. Right, bakery, coffee, macaroni pies.
Macaroni pies?
We're saying to macaroni pies.
Nah.
King of carbs.
I'm a steak pie.
Love a good steak pie.
You can't go wrong with steak pie, you know.
Oh. I'm gonna go for a reveal. Have you ever seen a pork sausage roll like that?
Stop taking the attention away from my steak pie.
No one cares
Look at my
about
steak
your
pie.
steak pie. Look at the size of that. There's a pig in that.
Everyone knows it's so. Well, there's a pig. It's fucking hot. Very hot. Got a donut as well. Arthur didn't get. He's only got that. He's just got only that.
That's good to feed a family.
I've got a steak pie and a donut.
A brown bag, actually.
And they wrote my name on the bag. Arthur didn't get that.
But they know me. They know who I am.
No one knows who you are. No one. Big steak bits.